Hi, it's Paulie here. So, someone sent me a very cute little self-made game that they'd done. And thank you very much because, look, this is a riot. So this is Super Happy Sentai Hour. Shoudaki Jinja! Look, I'm not a huge Sentai fan, but I know so many people who are. But what delights me about this is, you know, like back in the grand old days of fandom, people kind of made their own fanzines and made their own mini comics and so on. You would make something, you'd illustrate it yourself, you'd kind of take it down to Kinko's, photocopy it, bang on a card cover and take it out. That's what this is, look. So these are all the same rule book, by the way. They are just color coded for the different colors of your mighty Sentai warriors. Because we all know there is the pink one, there is the blue one, there is the green one, there is the gold one, there is the black one, etc., which is actually a part of this. So we can just take one of these at the moment and look through because they are pretty much identical playbooks. But as you can see, these are sort of home laid out. It's home typed, it's home photocopied, and it's gorgeous. I love it. It's just wonderful. It's so good to see that. Oh, although you got to put copyright blah blah year in it. If you do another one, please just do that. But look, this is a really pretty simple system. You've got like it's a 2d6 system for actually running the game, but it's got all the fun of the genre in there. So what you do is you make your Sentai character. You've got to pick a color, obviously. Now the colors, each of these has special skills and so on that tend to go with that color. So you get like she says, peering through glasses. Yeah, so it's like, yellow, you're the worker. Someone might take the bad, but you're the guy that's got all the engineering skills. So anything that involves getting your hands dirty, mechanical skills, like somehow fixing that engine, fixing that jet, repairing the gun, all this sort of stuff, you know, you get the pink ones, that's the girl, that's got the girly skills, so anything that's kind of glamorous and amazing she gets. But she could also, of course, you know, she might be a leader, which would be a gold Sentai, in which case anything that involves leadership and rallying people around. There's the red warrior Sentais, and there's other ones that are sort of scientifically skilled. What happens is you get a bonus whenever you do anything involving something that's particularly deals with your color. Now, you've got obviously your mighty martial arts skills and these sorts of things, but you've also got mecha. So if the action switches up from like little googly monsters and suddenly on comes the terrible robot dinosaur that spits some kind of scalding steam, you can all form into your mecha. However, if suddenly like the giant skyscraper thing comes bursting out, you may combine and your group combines into a mecha. Each of your mechas reflects your character that you've designed. You take your characteristics that you've rolled and it kind of does this in a bigger way. So if you had designed a character to be relying mostly on dexterity, your mecha is also going to be an agile one that relies on dexterity, and the bit that you bring to the combined mecha will be your dexterity. If someone's built like this giant trollish, you know, ankylosaur or something, it's all armor and strength, that's what your mecha is going to be, that's what you're going to bring to the combined mecha. So, you know, so you combine your strengths. So when you're getting into combat, you've got actions, everyone gets a couple of actions and so on, and yes, you can run, you can maneuver, you can do all these sorts of things, but of course one of the things you can do is strike amazing poses and do your amazing and this essentially gets you tokens which are used for getting major bonuses on the next things you do. But as a group, you can also do strike your mighty group poses where you all do your acrobatics and all end up in ta-da in your amazing group pose, which gets you tokens that can be used to up your skills. Likewise, as you're marching in your mighty mechas, yes, you could be attacking each other, or you can make your mighty sort of poses to make the others quail in their boots. There is a whole section on how to design alien threats, wacky powers to give them, ridiculous looks they can have, what their motivations are, what they're trying to do. Yes, they're here to steal our bone marrow. No, they're here to, they're here to take over. They're here to steal stuff. They're here to wreck up things. So they've got sort of major and minor goals. They've got the mooks, the little guys. They've got the they got the end stage monsters, and they've got the masterminds behind it all. And there's a way of essentially laying out these adventures as you work your way up to the different bosses and fight your way through. So that they've captured, look, in this a fairly thin volume, but in this they've captured an entire genre, and it's been captured bloody well. Every stupid, goggle-eyed, three-headed thing in a weird rubber suit you can do, and it's got a reason, and it's going to be there in tunnels, somehow invading your high school, or somehow trying to wreck up your town. Putting the links in how to find this. It is a true gem. It's a great little piece of work, but most kind of heartwarmingly, it's honest to God homemade fun. Someone without any delusions of, yes, I'm going to kickstart this, somehow rip the Kundi off for $300,000 and, not deliver. No, someone sat down and did the thing and put it out, and the whole thing's just this explosion of energy and love. So, look, I'm giving it an absolute 5 stars because it is this creation of love, and in so, it's managed to really capture the genre that it set out to celebrate. Like I said, I'm not actually a big fan of that genre, but at the end of this, I was sort of overjoyed in wanting to play a game because it communicated that fun so well. So look, absolutely 5 star. Go out and find a copy. It's a bucket of laughs. Great inspiration for other games if you're just go out there and give this some love. Cheers.